Alright, this is my Necromancer farming guide. So today I'm going to be showing you all how to farm Necromancers and why the hell my army of Necromancers is so large. So first of all, I'm going to start up the game. And I'm going to show you step by step how to do all of this. Step by step, how to absolutely have a dangerous army of different types of orcs that can all raise the dead. So I'm just going to show you guys how to do that. Because by request, there was someone in my comment section in one of my videos asking about this. So I'm going to show you guys. Yeah, so I'm using the Altario skin. Why? Because it looks great. At least to me. So, you know, Necromancer version of her. Anyway, I'm about to show you guys exactly what you do. As soon as you get into the game, as soon as you log in. Oh damn. Yeah, my overlord is powerful. He's a necromancer. Okay, so I'm about to show you guys right now. So step by step. What the hell? Don't hit me. Move. Shit. Move. 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 Alright. Before I was rudely interrupted. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys how to do this. So as soon as you get in the game. Okay. Wrong tab. As soon as you get in the game, you go to options. I'm on Gravewalker because I like the challenge, but you want to switch to brutal difficulty. This is the difficulty where you do the most damage, while still, you know, being able to have fun and do whatever. But brutal is ideally what you want to put as your difficulty to get the most damage against orcs. Uruk, whatever you want to call them. So now I'm going through my garrison. I have some unique orcs in here, but I have a few necromancers in here as well. So trying to find them. Okay, this is one of them. This is a necromancer. Moog Prison Master. He's one of my necromancers. I have a couple more in here. Oh, that's the funniest orc alive, that guy there. Okay, this is another necromancer here. So I'm just showing you guys the proof that I'm the guy. I have necromancers. I have a good amount. I have like 2 fortresses of them. You know, all the war chiefs and the overlord are necromancers. This is a copy of another necromancer. Now, to do copies of orcs, you know, it's a USB thing. You know, you have an orc there, you send him to the garrison, you reload the save where he was on the field, and you have a copy of him in the garrison and one on the field. So yeah, that's how you basically back up orcs that you don't want to die permanently. Okay. Oh, I thought this guy was a necro. He's not. Okay, so he's not a necromancer. He's just cursed. But yeah, you get the gist of it. These guys, well, not these guys, not all of them. That guy's just cursed. He's not a necro. But yeah, I'm just searching through to show you guys that I have some necromancers in the garrison as well. But I'm pretty sure you guys already know that. I was just showing you a little example, so you know that this guide is not faulty. This guide is real. This is how you get necromancers. Because people always, this is another necro right here. People wonder how the hell I get so many. So I'm about to show you guys. Okay, so that's a rundown of some of the necromancers I have in my garrison. Now I'm going to show you, once again, my favorite fortress in the game, which is a full necromancer fortress. All these guys are necros. Every single one. The overlord, the war chiefs, every single one of these guys are necromancers. Now, this is my favorite Olog here. Very loyal. Jumped off his war chief podium multiple times to rescue me and raises the dead around him. That's my favorite Olog in the game for more than one reason. Raises the dead, very loyal. This is one of the deadliest types in the game. If you get a commander necromancer, that's one of the deadliest ones. He can raise the dead, summon more orcs. You kill those orcs, he raises them back. Summons more, they die, he raises them back. You see? Commander necromancers are probably the most terrifying in terms of like using their necromancy, because he can summon more with his horn, and when they die he raises them from the dead, which is dangerous. So that's my necro fortress, my favorite one. This guy is pretty deadly. Rarest orc in the game for me. You know, the merchant that did the loot box things and they took out the loot box and made the orc part of the game. Yeah, I found a necromancer version of him. So that's the most rare orc I've ever found in the game. So I made him the overlord. So yeah, okay, this guy's not a necro. Thought he was. So what you're gonna do here is, you see all these orcs, you're on brutal. you murder every single orc. Except for your followers, of course. You're going to need your followers later on, and I'm going to show you why you're going to need those followers. Or at least one follower, of course. So, you're going to go through, you're going to kill every single orc, which is why you put it on brutal mode. Brutal allows you to do the most damage to them. So, once you kill all these orcs on the field, I will show you the next steps. After I killed this damn traitor, apparently he wanted to betray me because I wasn't giving him enough attention. I don't know what kind of feminine bitch ass shit. Anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna kill these guys right quick. So, yeah, basically what I'm doing right now is I'm what I call purging. You purge the world of every single captain that is not a necromancer. So, I'm gonna go through the steps here. Step number 1, put your difficulty on brutal. Step number 2, you look at the orcs on there and see if there is a necromancer. Step number 3, you purge until there is a necromancer. Now, step number 3 is going to lead into other steps. Step number 4 is part of step number 3 basically, but I'll just call it step number 4. Step number 4, after you murder orcs and clear them off and they all die, this is what you're going to do, right? So you're going to press the touchpad in your controller. When you press the touchpad in your controller, right? Okay, first let me just show you this. All of them are dead, right? They're all dead. So none of them are necros. You press the touchpad in your controller. Ah, shit. I clicked the wrong thing there. You press the touchpad in your controller. Once again, my fault, guys. And once you do that, you want to go to one of the Hyadir. Or Hyadir. Okay, Hyadir. You press square, advance time. What this will do is that it will cause some of the orcs to go away and replace them with new orcs. So, wait a moment. This game's loading because I'm showing you guys step by step. I would have cut more out, but I'm trying to show you guys step by step so you visually understand, for my visual learners out there, because I'm a visual learner. Okay, you see? New unknown captains. Now you can do this as many times as desired. Now some orcs may be destined to cheat death, so because of that, some of them may not go away. In that case, just leave them there. So what I'm going to do now is go down here. I discovered some of the, new captains replacing some of the dead ones because none of them are necromancers. So you might as well wipe them off the map, right? Now you see what I'm doing. I'm going over there. Once you do this enough times to your liking and replace all the dead captains that aren't necromancers, you find worms, which are orcs that have the green symbol that you just seen on my screen above their heads. Or you find those boards or still things, objects that show intel where you can discover all of the captains on the map. So I just showed you there. That's what you're going to do to discover all the captains, to make sure that they are necromancers. If they're not, then you have to purge them as well. So you see what I just did there. Now, there are still dead orcs. I discovered one guy by using the little green diamond intel, right? You go back on the map. Okay, for some reason PlayStation skipped that part, but whatever, I'm just gonna explain anyway. So I advanced time again through the Hyadir on the menu, right? On the map screen where it shows fast travel or advanced time. I advanced time once again, so now it shows more captains that I need to discover. Because, you just keep doing this until all of the dead orcs that aren't necromancers go away. So, that's that step there. The next step after this, I believe I was on step number 4. But at this point, fuck it. I may or may not show the steps on the screen. I might just tell you guys, up front. Just might as well tell you guys and make it simple. So, oh, and you know what? I'll put the steps in the comment section so you guys can see the steps. So now, I advance time again. And every time you advance time, it goes from day to night, day and night cycles. So you just do that over and over, and more orcs will show up, right? replacing the ones that need to be replaced. See? So you just keep doing that until all the non-necromancers are replaced. You just keep doing it. You can do it as many times as you want. There's no limit. Just keep doing that until all new captains show up. Once you do that, there you go again. You either find a worm or a billboard. Discover those orcs. Alright. So, I'm in the middle of purging. Again. So, do whatever you have to do. Kill them as fast as possible. As fast as possible. Put on the Marauder set, or the Raider set, as you know it as. It gives that 2%. Not 2%, but... Okay. How could I say it? Let's say 2 times. I'll just say 2 times damage for every Mirian, which is the money in this game that you collect. So those little white coins that pop up when you collect them, you get extra damage if you're wearing the Raider set. And all you need is 2 pieces from the Raider set. 2. And it gives you that damage bonus per coin that you collect. Godly set in the game gives you the most damage. You can mix it up with the set that, you know, the Darkness set, which gives you poison damage. And you want to get as much as where it says you get 1 might per tick of poison. So you combine 2 pieces of gear from Raider set, 2 pieces of gear from Poison set, so you get poison from the grunts and get your might up. Now what I'm doing here, you use a follower, and you use your follower and put them in a vendetta with every unknown orc on the map. What that does is it unveils them and shows whether they're a necromancer or not. So you press triangle on your orc, give them a command, and you make them get put in a vendetta against every unknown orc, and it will forcefully show what those orcs are. It may not show the intel, their weaknesses, but it shows who they are. So you'll see whether they're necromancers or not. And that's all it takes. I found a necromancer. See? Right there. You see? I found a necromancer. Now once you find a necromancer, all you gotta do is kick his ass, you know, take over his mind, throw him in your army, and there you go. That's all it takes. So, to review the steps, put it on brutal difficulty to make your attack stronger. They hit you hard as well, so be careful. But that's where you do all the damage, the most damage. Put your game on brutal difficulty. Then, you go on the map where all the orcs are, all the captains. You scan the map. Are there any necromancers, necromancers there? If not, you purge. You kill all the captains as fast as possible. Then after killing all of the captains, you advance time. You press the touchpad in your controller, open up the map, advance time at one of the Hyadairs. Once you do that, or if it's Hyadairs, Hyadair. I don't even think there's an S. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm just gonna say Hyadair. Yeah. You purify. You advance time at the Hyadair. And what that'll do is cause the orcs that are dead, that you purged, to get replaced by new orcs. Then you use the trick with one of your followers in your army. You press triangle and put him in a vendetta against the orc that you don't know. Then you press triangle on them again, give them a new command by putting them in a new vendetta against an orc that has not been discovered. And you rinse repeat. Do vendettas to kill off all the orcs that you don't need that aren't necromancers. Advance time again to replace them. Use your follower, put them all in vendettas. You know, you use the same follower. You put the first guy in a vendetta, you cancel it by putting him in another vendetta. And then kill the rest and keep doing that until, boom, a necromancer pops up. And now, there you go.
You get sawed all.
You get sawed all. So basically, I put the necromancer in a vendetta, so I have a guaranteed way of capturing him without him dying. So, I'm just creating a little diversion.
Get alive! You know what's more fun than killing a whole crew of orcs? Raising them up again, that's what.
You're damn straight. That's why I got an army, you bastards. I kicked his ass, and there he is. He's on my team. Tell him to retreat so nothing can kill him. And there you go. That's the guide. So, for the last time, I'm going to put it in the comment section. So as soon as you click on this video, you know, you can watch it to support me, but I'll put the steps in the comment section so that you see. This is for the visual in-game, for the proof that this guide works. So I'm just gonna put the steps in the comment section for you guys. I'm gonna pin the comment so you guys will see it. Like and subscribe. And this is Apocalyptic Fury. I appreciate the views, and I'm out.